Hi, everybody. It's Kathy here for my Tuesday night spiritual tea talk. Tonight we're going to be talking about mindfulness. Not sure if everybody has heard that uh, term or that before, but we're going to get into what exactly is mindfulness. But before we do that, of course, I have to tell you about myself, just in case you're new to my business page or these videos. Just want to let you know who I am. My name's Kathy. I'm a sipology or steep tea consultant. Selling quality loose leaf teas and tea accessories, all natural, no artificial flavors or colors in any of those teas, and some wonderful accessories as well. If you're a tea lover, please check it out. And of course, I'm also a tea leaf reader or a tarot reader as well. And I provide 30 or 60-minute readings on Fridays and Sundays. And come July, I'm going to add another day. I haven't decided yet which day of the week that will be. But I'm excited to have more free time coming in July. So if you're here, I encourage you to say hi. I really love to see who's here and who is and where you're from. So please do that if you're here. And let's talk a little bit about mindfulness. So, to me, mindfulness is really just being a little more present in how you're feeling and what you're doing right now. So, a lot of us live in the future and we think about, okay, when I retire, I'm going to do this, or when COVID is over. Hi, yeah, Farah, thanks for joining me. Um, it, so, we sorry, I have a knock at the door, so that's why I hesitated. So sorry for that. Um, so, yes, mindfulness is about being present right now. As I said, a lot of times we spend a lot of our times thinking about the future or thinking about the past. And that's not helping either of us. Not to say that I don't want you to think about the future and dream a little bit and make your wishes and work on manifesting. So, yeah, Farah's saying she's having a hard time connecting. So hopefully the internet's working for you. I know I've had some problems with the internet recently too. So I'm hoping that you're able to connect, Farah. But I do appreciate, and maybe you can watch the replay if you can't get on now. But I do love when people are able to join me live. Um, so talking about being present. So, do you spend a lot of time, as I said, wishing time away? I say this to my husband all the time. He's like talking about Christmas, or he's talking about, something he's going to do in the summer, and he's talking about like months away. And I'm like, well, what about right now? Are you enjoying right now? Are you enjoying what you're doing? Are you present or not? Because if we spend all of our time wishing and focusing on so far away, we're not necessarily able to enjoy ourselves now, the present time. And that is the key to manifesting. It's also the key to being happy. If you can, look and appreciate Mother Nature. So there's a tree over there, there's a bird over there, there's pretty flowers over there. That's what mindfulness is. It's just being present in the present moment. As opposed to worrying about things in the past as well. So they always say worry is the way to make things happen that we don't want. So we never really want to focus on worrying. Not to say that anyone is perfect in this world and that we're able to not worry all the time, but the more that we focus on something and worry about it, the more likely it is to actually come true. And that's usually not what we want to come true. We want the piles of money. We want the travel with a life partner. We want to be happy and enjoy the food that we're eating. We want to, be able to have laughter and friends around us. All of those things come from being present in what you're doing right now and enjoying what you're doing right now. And for some reason, the question that I'm getting is, well, what about work? I have to go to work from 9 to 5, and how do I, you know, deal with that and not wish for the weekend or wish that the time was done when I'm at work. And to me, it's to, first of all, do something that you love to do. And I know it's not always easy for everyone, but truly, if you're there at work, do you not have friends? Can you not be more engaged in enjoying what you're doing as opposed to looking at it as a chore or something difficult to do or something that you don't want to do? So I always encourage people, if you're able to look at the things that you like to do at work, and maybe there's a way that you can do more of that and less of the stuff that you don't like to do. Um, Again, we are working for someone, then it's not as easy. But if you have your own business, there's wonderful opportunity to help other people as well, right? So that's um, what what I encourage people to do. And even when we say mindfulness, one of the best things to do for that as well is to take a couple deep breaths. So if you're finding that you're getting very overwhelmed and things are not working for you, and I'm sorry, but I'm going to try to decline this, but it's not letting me. Oh my. Margaret, why are you asking to come in now? There we go. Sorry for the distraction. If you're if you're looking to connect with me in my group, my Spiritual Tea Talk, that or Spiritual Readings by Kathy, sorry, that I'm running at 7:30 tonight. So we've got a couple more minutes, and then I'm going to hop over to my group and do some readings. So if you're if you're interested in that, join. So it's called Spiritual Readings by Kathy. It's a group. You can Google it. If you answer all the questions, there's only 3, you can get automatically approved, and then you can join me in a couple minutes to do the reading. So hopefully you can join me there. I do keep getting distracted tonight, but I did really want to make this point that living in the moment is much more important than worrying about the past or worrying about the future. Well, I guess we don't really worry about the past, but we relive that, and then we wonder why similar things happen. So try to stay present. Take deep breaths if you're finding you're feeling overwhelmed, and try to focus on something that's in your room. So for me, obviously, my paintings are a big thing, so I can look at them. I find pleasure in knowing that there's something that I created, and I enjoy seeing them. So that brings me back to now, and then I can enjoy this moment and enjoy what's going on as opposed to worrying about what's coming in the future and all of those details that really aren't serving me. So before I go, I do one, appreciate you watching, and 2, I want to make sure that everybody knows May I have this special. It was the Mother's Day special, but it's still available. So if you'd like a teacup, you do have to do a porch pickup or have pay for shipping. But one of these lovely teacups could be yours if you book a 30 or 60-minute reading. So the teacups are free. You just pay for your readings in May, and you get an opportunity to take one of these. I would say take it home, but with COVID, nobody's here. But we will get you your teacup if you watch if you book the 30 or 60-minute reading with me as well. So I'll say goodbye. I say thank you so much for joining me. And again, if you ever have any questions or would like to discuss more about this topic, I'm always available to do that. So take care and have a good night. Bye.